Hello friends, this is Ben Mantis and I, Online Max. We have problem here before us, but before then, if you are new in this page, kindly give us a follow so that whenever we upload a new video, you will be notified. So problem here before us is simple exponential equation. So we have 4 raised to power x is equal to 0.5, and also 2, we're asked to solve 8 raised to power s equal to 0.25. So for us to solve this, we now say solution. So to solve this, question number 1, we are told that 4 raised to power x is equal to 0.5. So for us to do this, we are going to make these two to be in the same base. And for us to do that, we are not wrong if we say that 2 raised to power 2 what x is the same thing as 4 raised to power what x. So we in 4 raised to power s, we can write 2 raised to power what 2 in bracket x. When you multiply this out, you have your 4 raised to power s back. The same thing here, the 0.5 which was being given in decimal, we can now change it to 2 raised to power minus what 1. But meanwhile, 0.5 is the same thing as what half, and this half we can now change it to 2 raised to power minus 1. So that is exactly what I did here. So in achieving this, we have now succeeded in having 2 raised to power what 2 what x is equal to what 2 raised to power minus 1. So it is now in the same base. We can now equate them. When we equate them, we have 2x is equal to minus 1. So we can now divide this with the coefficient of what x, which is what 2. We divide both by 2, so we cancel out. We now have our s is equal to what minus what half. That is our final answer. Then the second one here given to us, we are told to solve 8 raised to power x is equal to 0.25. So solve this, we have 8 raised to power x is equal to 0.25. So for us to solve this, we can now say we are going to do the same thing we did in question number 1. So we are going to convert this to have what the same base. And for us to convert this, we are not also wrong when we say that this, to change this, because it is in decimal, to change this very particular point here, we are going to move it 1, 2. So 2 into 2 is what 100, but into 1 is what 10. So we have what 20 what 5 all over what 100. When we divide this, we can now have 25 here 1, 25 here what 4. So now we have this as what 1 over what 4. Coming to this very particular side, here 8 raised to power x is the same thing as having 2 times 2 times 2 into 3 places, with 2 times 2 4, 4 times 2 what 8. So we can now say 2 raised to power what 3 in bracket x. When we multiply this out back, we are going to have our 8 raised to power what x. So in this, we now say 2 raised to power 3x is equal to this. We can now have this. To convert this, we can now have it the same thing as saying what 4 raised to power minus 1. So that by the time we change this, is the same thing as saying what 2 raised to power what 2 in bracket this, so that when we multiply this out, we get back our 4 raised to power minus 1, which is equal to this. We bring it 2 raised to power 3x. So now we have succeeded in having the same base, so we can equate them. So when we equate them, finally we have 3x is equal to, when we multiply this, we are going to have what minus 2. So when divided by the coefficient of x, which is what 3, we now have what divide through by what 3. And when we divide by 3, 3 cancels what 3, we have what x is equal to minus 2 over what 3. That is our final answer. If we enjoy this video, kindly give us a follow on Ben Mantis and 9